Hey, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. And I want to talk to you about getting lawn customers and getting them fast and getting them on a consistent basis and getting them at a reasonable cost because any type whether you're advertising, whether you're doing inbound or outbound marketing, there's always a cost. And let's just look at those two terms real quick. Outbound marketing is you going around passing out door hangers, getting a billboard, passing out lawn flyers, running a radio ad. That's all outbound marketing, meaning that you are chasing after the customers. Inbound marketing is basically what the internet is, or say the yellow pages. It's where people that are already looking for what you have to offer are trying to find you. That's called inbound marketing, which is quite honestly just far more effective. And as you probably know, the internet is the best place for inbound marketing. So we're just going to go over real quick here. I don't want to make this a long video. I just want to go over some real basics here. And that is what kind of inbound marketing is on the internet. Well, you type in lawn service Orlando. I don't think you'd ever want to rank for cheap Orlando services, but I guess you could. East Orlando, prices, lawn mowing Orlando, those type of things. The first thing you're going to see, but not always the first, sometimes they're on the bottom. Google's always changing this around. Is you're going to see advertisements. That means True Green and Carol Bradford and Lawn Starter, which is a big national company. They're all paying to be here, and every time that you click them, which I don't want to do, it's going to cost them money. I'm going to guess $2 to $5. Uh, and that's a good place to be because it's right in your face. However, people see the word ad and they don't necessarily trust it that much. This is the next place that you see. This is called the business box. It used to be a 10 pack, and then it went to a 7, and now it's down for most things that I see, for most local businesses, it's now down to 3. And quite honestly, this is the best place that you can be. You're not up here paying every time somebody clicks forever. And quite honestly, I can see where there's somebody here that could probably easily get bumped out and make space for you to get in there. And so this is being in the business pack. Some people call it the snack pack now, just because it's so small. But there's actually a very good rhyme and reason as to why these 3 people are in here, and the other 1,000 people trying to cut grass in Orlando are not. And we'll get into that later. But there's very concrete reasons, and they're duplicable. I mean, you just do what they did, and we can show you because I already, but just by the fact that here I already know what they did, and it's not that hard. You just got to do a little bit more than them, and you'll take their spot. Now, the last place the last space available on the page is the organic section, and as you can see, it's getting pretty well taken up by national companies: Lawn Starters National, Home Advisor, Thumbtack, Craigslist. Scott's is also national. Better Business Bureau, Angie's List, Yelp. And Lawn Love, also national. And then this guy, Wiles Outdoors. I don't know him. And as you see, now we have a few more ads at the bottom. So basically, what you're trying to do, this is actually called SEO. The process by getting on the first page of Google is called SEO, which is what is search engine optimization. It's a methodology of strategies, techniques, and tactics used to create the amount of visitors to a website by attaining high-ranking placement in the search engines. And actually, that's what I do. SEO can be a verb. It can also be a noun, because I am an SEO. It's what I do for a living. But I used to cut a lot of grass, and I used to fix a lot of lawn sprinklers. So this is really where my heart is in this stuff here, versus the SEO I do now, which is working for attorneys and doctors, which isn't always that fun. Not always that much fun working for those guys. So I want to help someone like you, that wants to go out and build a successful landscaping business. I want to help you, show you how to get in here and what to do if you're going to use AdWords, how not to completely lose your ass, because most people do, and how to get into the organic. And we'll get deeper into all this stuff in the next video.